G'day mate and welcome back to Surviving Mars with me, JD. Now, let's get down to it. This might well be the last episode, because I have a feeling I'm about to fail. Because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, which is sort of half the fun with these sorts of games. Secondly, if you've watched this far in, I congratulate you, because I'm undecided right now. I really need to see how many videos I've recorded today, because I honestly don't know. I've been sitting here recording on and off, more on than off, for the last 7 or 8 hours. Sure, I've done some quick edits to skim some stuff out that was just boring, because I didn't know it was boring until I'd actually played through it. Hopefully you don't see them. Or maybe you do see them, so you see that I skipped out some stuff. We'll see. But I have a feeling it's time to panic. Even though the logo says don't panic, I think it's time to finally start panicking. Because I really think we've done ourselves. We've run out of metals. And I haven't got a tunnel to access the other side of the thingamajiggy bob. So I'm calling in another rocket to deliver metals, which is the one thing we haven't had to worry about till now. Because I've built a power line out to this depot. This rover is going and dumping everything we need, just what we need, to build a shuttle hub. And I'm hoping a shuttle can fly this far. And I'm going to put a storage here. And I'm hoping that I can build a shuttle out here. And I get everything shipped out here. And we'd be A-OK to build a metal extractor. To then get people shipped out here. To then get the place running. We still have a homeless person for some reason. Go live in a building. We're not short on buildings. At all. And we are short on people cooperating. That's for sure. Everything? Everything?
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Everything. The scanning's going great. We're finding lots of stuff. Unfortunately, this guy's not built because it needs concrete, iron, and machine parts. We have machine parts. We have concrete somewhere in this. It doesn't tell us where the concrete is. Long story short, we've got lots of concrete. Somewhere. Concrete. Lots of concrete. We have a storage depot that's hopefully bringing the concrete. Then these bots are taking it over and building it over there. And no, you come with a recharging pad, so I don't really need another recharging pad. But we're also meant to get a life support over there. And we're meant to get a power cable over there. And as we're out of metals. So I've caught in another ship. When it lands, we'll have some of those all-important metal things, and hopefully gets us out of trouble. I have a feeling it might not. Oh, our rover. You come here. No, no, stay right where you were. RC Transport has unloaded all the materials. We now want you to create a transport route from here, metals, bring to here. And hopefully that does the job. We've called out another spaceship. I probably should have gone with a probe. Actually, you know what? Let's launch you. Because you're not actually doing anything. Supply. Oh, you only bring 10 with you. Sure, launch it. Yeah, this is bringing metals here that we're going to use there. We really want to use them up here. Bye, Rocket. We've screwed up our whole living situation by putting everybody over here. I guess 70, 72. I guess it might lead to births. The morale's really low because everybody's got to travel so far, and I didn't know there was a morale debuff for making them travel so far. So, yeah, we're learning as we go. Very, very much so. We'll turn you on so you can actually get some exports, some of the pretty gold stuff that we're not exporting nearly fast enough. Our research is pretty much shot because all our scientists are... Okay, select, assign a building, this one. Select, assign there. Select, assign there. Now I don't know if it's because they don't I'm not sure. Let's do that. I'm not sure if it's a case of because they don't look for a job for look for a different job for 5 cycles, or if it's because of some other reason. But yeah, people are still not getting rearranged, so I'm still having to manually set everybody everywhere, which is definitely what I call frustrating. One more. You need to... You know, what I thought would be a bustling little complex by now, turns out is going backward fast. That one's working, that one's working. Sure, let's open up... No, you make plastic. Yeah, we're a little bit short. And I've got idle workers, so why the hell not? Assign, assign, and assign. Because I don't really want to turn that one on. Although, no, they're machine parts. I still can't make electronic circuits, which is needed to make drones. Building's not working. Concrete extractor because storage is full. That's fine. Cargo rocket to Mars. Alright. Explorer. Prefab. You've got 8 metal. Can you do better? Load resources. There. Metals. All of them. You probably shipped them in here in the first place. Zero metals. That didn't work. The shuttle went and grabbed it before you did. Unload. Over here. Crank game speed. That's trust 1, traveling 2 miles. Oh, here's the probe. So probe's going to be here shortly. With 10 metal, which is not a lot. So we're hoping that these guys can get this bit of construction done. And if I slide that up, probe. Okay, that's done.
Resources are low.
Tell me about it. Doesn't help that you guys keep flying off with those damn things. There's none left. Okay, so in that case, let's drop that there. We'll move you up there. We'll move you down to here. Because when this rocket lands, it's going to have a heap of the stuff. Can be salvaged. Salvage. So it's salvaged for more iron.
Sector scanned.
Move further forward. Is there any more iron? 5 metals, 4 metals. I'm going to make sure I stay in range of this stuff.
Resources are low.
Nope. Back 2 tiles? Yeah, now we're in range.
Funding received.
So exporting got us 325 million. But we're still going backward. So I want you to create transport route from here, metals. Bring to there. $22, $27, $32, $37, $42, $45. Okay. Hopefully that's enough to get us over. Hopefully if this guy gets built, maybe that's everything we need to get up to this area, which gets us out of trouble. Because there's definitely some metals up here. Actually, which means now we've actually got some materials. Let's do this properly. Power cable. From there.
Sector scanned.
To there. To there. Life support pipes. Okay. You, stop. Load those. Load those. Rush up to here. Rush up to here. I just unloaded all those. Did you? So I unloaded iron up here, and the little stupid shuttles went up there and stole it all. Hints. I think we're past that. Healthcare. Health and sanitary as long as they're not starving, thirsty, freezing, or suffocating. Suggestibility. Infirmary. Probably a good idea. I've already got one of those, I think. Okay. So I want to build a shuttle hub here. Stop nicking off with my materials. But now I know at least I could have just put down a thingamajiggy bob right there and they just would have delivered it all. Good to know. Okay, now you're delivering stuff up here. Build production. Metals extractor. Too far from domes. Really? What happens if I get this built? Desired amount. 30. I want concrete? No, I just want green circuits. I don't want that stored. I probably want that stored. Okay, we're building this. That's step number 1. And I probably don't want that. I just want 5. Rare metals extractor. Too far from domes. Okay, so that didn't work. Oh, that's a rare metal. I want a metals extractor. Too far from domes. Okay. Well, that didn't work. So I'd have
Sector
to
scanned.
build a dome, put people
Research
in
complete.
it. 0. Turn off. So I'd have to build a dome, put people in it, shuttle them up there, have them mine that out until we move on to the next one. Okay, in the meantime, that is done. Okay, so I can use the tunnel to go up here for no reason. You can start scanning anomalies. I don't know what to do with you. It's almost like I've got to build lots of little outposts. But I don't know if I'm actually geared up for that much. Like, how the hell do I get oxygen up here? I guess one really, really long supply line. Okay. No. Close. Back. Close. Life support. Pipes. And then dome service. No, not a dome service. Just literally just a dome.
Anomaly analyzed.
I don't even. Most excellent dome, limited habitable space and no capacity to host a spire. I don't even know what a spire is. Dome spires. Okay. I don't care about a dome spire. I just want a micro dome. Right there. And then... hang on. Go away. You're auto transport. So you should be able to go through the pipe and go pick up stuff. Meanwhile, production. Metals extractor.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Power. Does that work? Enable. So this is now what I'm curious about, whether that actually works. Alright. Explorer.
Resources are low.
Automatic mode. I don't know why I didn't do that a long time ago. Iron is low. Yeah, I know, but now we've found a way to at least get iron. So we're not completely screwed anymore, just mostly screwed. I'm going to turn you off for transportation of vital goods. We're going to turn you on. You're out of people. And there are now 36 people unemployed again. There's a shuttle there and a shuttle there. I don't understand why. At all. Yeah, they're just refusing to work. Domes without life support. You should have life support. Oh no, I actually need to build this. Oh yeah. How the hell do I get the iron there? I guess if I build a storage universal depot here and I say just bring metal, that would work. You drop metal? Yes, that works. Okay, so much easier when you have flying robots.
Sector scanned.
You're doing fine. You're gathering, depositing, gathering, depositing, so you're good too. So we're making progress. Now, 20 minutes in, so I figure now's probably a good time to sort of say what I think about the game. So, I've definitely enjoyed Surviving Mars. I don't have access to all the DLCs.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure.
Yeah, we've seen that one before. Shuttle speed increased. Fuel extractor. Factory performance increased by 20%. Deep scanning physics. Factory amplification. Atomic accumulator. Stores electrical power. Huge capacity but charges slowly. Emergency training. Oh, security officers and medics have plus 10%. Lower risk of sanity breakdown. Oh, licensed Martian technology for use back in Earth. Earn 500 million. Economic exchange between Mars and Earth would mostly be in the form of intellectual property. Elon Musk. Yeah, I imagine so. Now we want something on the engineering tab. Okay, so we're going to go with this one, just because I need somewhere to dump research. Whilst trying to work our way up this one, because we need to build green circuits.
Resources are low.
Yep. So now we're going to move down here. We're going to build another storage. Universal depot. Like here somewhere. We're going to ban everything except metals. Yeah, it's about the right spot actually. And then we'll build that section, then we'll build that section, and then we've got life support up here.
The probe's drill had hit 100 meters before it detected a spike in temperature. The data tells us it was ignited magnesium compounds.
Signs of chemical burning, indicating combustible materials in contact with the probe. Mechanical friction the drill head must have ignited the magnesium. What a great discovery. Science Earth have long planned the creation of jet engines that could burn the carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere with the use of magnesium powder. With abundance on site, the research teams could begin preliminary testing and working a prototype right away. Robotics tech just got decreased by 10%. Low storage. Oh, okay, we're almost out of that. We're out of power again. We don't really have a lot stored. That just needs iron, which we don't have. We have some coming in, but not a lot. Turns out we're out of water. But you've been running at subpar.
Anomaly analyzed.
So, storages. Dumping site. There, 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 there. You... Water production 3 of 5. Water grid. How much water is left in here? Oh, good amount. Okay. Upgrade. Which just needs more power. Which we just don't have. Lots of little small solar panels. Okay, time for some wind turbines then. So, Surviving Mars, the game.
Research complete.
2 days
Anomaly
open to play the game.
analyzed. Sector scanned.
I've spent hours playing the game. Mega... Well... New building electronics factories. Produce electronics from rare metals. Oh, which is the one thing I'm shipping back. In the end, I hope there's a little note somewhere that says, I designed a good computer. Steve Wozniak. Wozniak was the brains behind the whole thing. Yeah. Okay, we're going to get that research. Whichever one is it? See, the exports is rare metals. Oh, hang on.
There's more to the barren and
electronics from rare metals. Sensor towers boost. I could probably put down some more towers now. Domes without life support 1 still. And just get just far enough to stretch this one. Yeah, maybe that's enough. So yeah, I've been playing this game all day, and it's been interesting, I'll say that much. Given a day's worth of access, I've learned enough from the game that says that I think it's like 20, I've got Steam right here. $30 US. At $30 US, it's not a game I'd pay for. You got... Must be connected to an oxygen producer. You are connected to here. You have oxygen. Do these pipes not have oxygen? Oxygen grid. Oxygen grid. Oxygen grid. Oh, oxygen production 0. There's one right there. You evil, evil game. Come here. In theory, if I turn that off and say 0, it should empty out. Eventually. Oh, there's one metal right there. Done. I got a working dome. I have that, but then I now need people. So that means I need just a living complex right there.
Sector scanned.
And this is the only way I get drones, so that has to be built via that way. Which means you need concrete, which hopefully I've got some. Yeah, I do. Not a lot. In fact, now I've got absolutely none. And I'm still one short. Go get concrete. So, as I was saying, $30 not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Well, if you really, really love these sorts of games, and I can't measure how much you enjoy these sorts of games, sure, go for it. Personally, for me, nah, not worth $30. In saying that, I found it for $17. And I'm pretty sure I also found the season pass for $9. Now, there is a lot of DLC for this one already. No shuttle available. What do you mean no shuttle available? Clicky, 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 clicky. Find a shuttle. Dome. Burst in 2. Apartments. Oh, we got 3 people there. I need one more. That looks like way more than 3 people. I've had people move in. Homeless people. Bugger off. Go back there. Like, everybody wants to move into here. Don't move in there. Go back to the Mega Dome. yeah, this game, being a Paradox game, it's like City Skylines. It has a lot of DLC. So if I can get the original game for $9 and the season pass for $10, then we are definitely talking about something I would definitely consider buying. Yeah, I really think getting the game plus the season pass at $30 or less is going to give you a lot of gameplay for $30. And like nothing compares to Factorio. Factorio I've lost 1 billion hours in for a $20 game. But look, I can't complain. This has been a very, very good game. Upgrade that because that's going to be important. This has been a very, very good game, and I've really, really, really enjoyed it. So I think with that, I'm going to leave this here as the very, very last episode. I don't see myself continuing on, mainly because I've reached my quota for the day, to be honest. I've played through half a free play map, I guess. I've played through Radio, Surviving Mars, Red Frontier, the Free Earth Channel, the official Mars channel. Okay, I don't even know if these existed. I've got... I won't say I've researched half the tech tree, but I'd say I've got access to at least know what half the tech tree does. I'm very, very far from actually having... I wanted that one up first. Yeah. I'm far from having a self-sustaining anything sort of colony. I didn't get a chance to look at... Where was it? Center Expedition. Sent. Translator, waiting for the required payload to arrive, waiting to unload unnecessary cargo. Geologist, 7. The geologists are going to automatically find the way here. Colony milestones. Yeah. Entire colony. Sort by geologist. Specialization. Geologists. Well, that's not going to work. I've only got 3 of them. So, you're never going to take off. Yes. Oh, it's still there, so I can always try it later. Oh wow, there's a few of them. Crew, 12. Sure, let's just try this. Oh crap, it just took off. Bye! A 10 colonists just gonna run down here or what? Yeah, it's... Look, I'm never gonna have as I said, I'm never gonna have a working colony, not in any hurry. It's like City Skylines. It's a little while to learn, a long time to master. And I think that's one of the things that had me playing City Skylines for a very, very, very long time. Can I assign you to this? No. How the hell do I get you?
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environment.
A rover printing, fueled extractors, Martian dynamics, nuclear fusion. Reduce the dust accumulated on buildings in its range. General training, smart home and smart complex. Comfortable living space for residents to recover sanity whilst resting. Microgravity medicine has a large capacity and more effective than the infirmary. So yeah, more upgrades. Acquired payload. Unloading 15 fuel. Well, there we go. We don't need that much fuel.
Sector scanned.
Maybe I send you... Cancel expedition. Send an expedition. Send. It's because you actually have drones, whereas you don't. Maybe you'll go kidnap somebody. This has got food where I'm loading. Yeah, it's... Like I said, I'm just going to leave it here. Otherwise, I'm going to tinker and I'm going to play and I'm going to fiddle forever. He says as the ship comes down to ready to land.
Sector scanned.
All that to just find those concrete there. Yeah, don't take starting little things. So what I get? Planetary view. Move spot. Project Spring. Project Our Colony. RC Transport. Botanist. It doesn't even tell me what I got.
We have a food shortage.
Well, deal. Okay, food should probably be delivered up here. You have a point. And you need repairing with 1 green circuit, which I don't have any of. So yeah, that's it. Game. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series. I have a feeling I'm going to dump them out all in a 24-hour period. Tell me what you think. Like, if you guys want to see more Surviving Mars, now I've learnt a lot. If you guys say you want to see more, I'll probably end up buying the game at the $30 price. And then grab all the DLC and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching.
Starving.
We're now starving. We're done. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll catch you in The Colonists, which will resume tomorrow. Because Surviving Mars sort of just jumped the queue. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for everything. Bye.